MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two playoff hopefuls duke it out for wild card standing. Next. Matt Shoemaker gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Stepping up now, Miguel Rojas. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Riding in, Harold Ramirez. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. First pitch of the at-bat. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to roll throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Digging in, Ketel Marte, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Caleb Smith, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
First offering on its way. Travis Shaw is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they dropped another. One last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries. Here's a pop-up now. Alfaro is there. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Smith has thrown a little over 110 innings so far and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
2-2 the count. And the pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He'll start this one at 274 with 19 homers and 49 runs batted in. Now a throw over, runner back standing. Bichette stands at first with one out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Two out with the man at first. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Danny Santana. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker, he's gone 2 for 6. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Shoemaker has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
The first baseman.
Now in the box, Garrett Cooper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up for Toronto,
Anthony Santander the next to bat.
Anthony Santander.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Smith, a native Texan. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. 1-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-1 the count to Pilar. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. The pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Isan Diaz. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped up. Smith shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder,
Now to the plate,
number 23.
Corey Dickerson. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Slow roller left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Kevin Smith.
Shortstop, Kevin Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is right there, 1 down.
Batting 9.
Next to bat for Toronto, Austin Martin. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. A little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he misses there. 1-2. Two and two.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The first baseman, number 6.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1 ball.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Miguel Rojas back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder. Line to the right side, and the Marlins have their first hit of the game.
Now batting, right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Standing in now, Harold Ramirez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on.
Into the box now, Patel Marte. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great out.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer. It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked. Was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
So now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take a look at ball one. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Alfaro brings a batting line of barely over 200. So there's certainly some room for improvement there.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Bichette.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Next to the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Lourdes.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another change.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison through these 2 starters. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. He's set and the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 on the way.
I got 3-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Standing in, Anthony Santander comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Nope.
Now it's
That's
2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
The center fielder.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Belted high in the air out to left. See you later. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Third home run for him on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, you drive to the park and dream of coming through with a big knock with runners in scoring position. Bases loaded in that situation. Didn't try and do too much. They always tell yourself, calm yourself down and just get that guy in from third. He got them all in there.
You know, Dero, this is what makes it so tough to be a pitcher, right? You have them loaded, no place to put anybody. You make one bad pitch and in one swing, 4 runs on the board.
Now
a huge swing in this
number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint to watching that high fastball, the high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. 4 runs here in this half inning. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Austin Martin.
And now Austin Martin, and he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But one more look here at the big blow in the inning for the Jays. A grand slam home run. Striding into the box, Isan Diaz. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocking frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit, or if he's able to put this behind him.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Diaz is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Corey Dickerson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1. Turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Travis Shaw. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Two pitches fouled away. Here it comes.
Thank you.
Bichette will be next. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Next to the Blue Jays.
Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And it changes in the offense as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. First pitch of the at-bat. Bichette is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 25 for him on the year, and it's now 6-3.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot. Right, hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Fouled off. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, the right fielder, Anthony.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Santander. He singled his last time up. Eliezer Hernandez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Eliezer Hernandez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Jays strike for a couple. Into the box now, Harold Ramirez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The center fielder, number 4.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Little chopper back to the mound. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Now batting.
So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Danny Santana, singled homer run in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said that anytime you can put 6 runs on the board, you have to feel pretty good about it. And you know that a lot of little things are going right. Now, it's just a matter of maintaining that for the rest of the game. Guys?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
All even now, 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Now here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Cooper moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Kevin Smith. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Nope.
Off
Ball
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now back, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Austin Martin. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett.
Now a hard liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make it out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up, 1 there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Well hit to right, but foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing in the pole, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
To the plate now, Corey Dickerson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sterling Sharp gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Travis Shaw. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Full count now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Barehanded at his knees. He's out.
Now batting, the designated
Bichette will stand in again as we flash it back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter.
Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're up 6-4. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Count even now at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Danny Santana. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 6-6 ball game.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in to try it again, Brian Anderson. He was a double play victim last time around. 1-0 the count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Ball
1 taken just off the inside. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle, reined in. The second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Drew Steckenrider is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 71.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
One ball, one strike. Ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had...
Hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
A ball and no strikes. Slow little grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Go on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Danny Jansen. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
He swings right through it there. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Two and 2. Here it is.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
He'll make it back in safely at third.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Kevin Smith, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Dickerson is there to make the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Isan Diaz. First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Enrique Rodriguez enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 30.